Guess who's back? Back again. It's me. I'm back. I'm back in Singapore. Right, I'm not going to do much talking because I actually can't even think right now. But good morning. It's 10 AM. I'm barely awake because jet lag has been kicking my butt. I have to get up for an ART appointment at 11 AM. This is my very last COVID test that I've got to do. I'm going to talk more about it later, but this is the very last one. So I have to go to a clinic to go do it myself, and then someone's like watching me do it, and then I get my results. Anyway, if we're all good, then we're all done, and we completed 7 days of COVID freeness, and the VTO went well. So I'm going to talk about it more when I'm awake, but I'll catch you guys in a bit. Oh my god, I can't even keep my eyes open. Lovely. And I'm back in Singapore. I'm back. I'm here. I'm home. It feels good to be back. I'm not gonna lie. I came into my apartment and was like, oh my god, it feels so big in here. I think it's like the high ceilings in condo apartments compared to like English homes where the ceilings are quite low. I don't know. It just felt big, and I was like, oh my god, like look at all this space I have. And obviously, it feels so amazing to be back in the tropical weather, because you guys know I am made for this weather, and just makes me happy. I don't know. So I got a list of things here that I wanted to chat to you guys about. How cute is this diary, by the way? I just got this 2020 planner from Typo. I always get my yearly planners from Typo, if you're wondering. Yeah, I had my last ART this morning. The clinic was empty. I was literally in and out in 5 minutes, which was amazing. I got my negative result within like 30 minutes or something. Super fast, super efficient, and that was my last COVID test. So hallelujah, we're COVID free. And I wanted to quickly chat to you guys about the whole VTL process just a little bit. I know that before my flight back I was getting really overwhelmed and I was getting really anxious, just because there are like quite a lot of documents that are included and you just don't want to get things wrong. And also I was really on edge about catching the C word before I flew back. But essentially all of the documents that you need are listed on the country's website. So whichever country you're flying to, it will have a checklist there of what you need. In terms of if you're flying back to Singapore, we had to take a total of 8 COVID tests, which is a lot. And in the UK, we only had to take 1. In Singapore, we had to take 8. And when I say we, me and my friend flew back together. Yeah, essentially I had to take 1 before I flew to, like 2 days before my flight. Then you have to do 1 at Changi Airport as soon as you arrive. Then you have to do, for the next like 6 days, 3 unsupervised COVID tests, I think it is. So they're basically just you self-swabbing at home, and then you just submit your positive or negative results on online. That's not too bad, but you also have to book 2 ART tests, which is essentially you go to a station or a clinic. The test is laid out for you, and you just do it yourself with someone supervising. Then you hand in your results and you get your results back in like 30 minutes. So it's not as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. I thought, like, when I read it I was like, oh my god, this is so overwhelming, this is going to be so much effort, but it's really not too bad, and it's done now, so that is very good news. And my battery is flashing. When will you learn, Georgia, to charge your battery before you film? Okay, I'm going to quickly charge it and I'll come back. Okay, we're back. And as always, Singapore made it really easy and efficient. So basically, once you do your first COVID test at Changi Airport, you then get an email with a list of the dates you're meant to do your next test and where you can book them. And then they also give you email reminders every single day, so you're not going to be confused or anything. So that was good. That's all I want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the C word ever again, because it has been controlling our lives for over 2 years now, and I just want to stop thinking about it. So that's that. I wanted to quickly shout out a few viewers, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a thing now on my videos called super likes, I think. No, super thanks. And it basically is just like, it's a bit like a money pot. Like, you guys essentially get to kind of like leave me a tip if you enjoy my videos, which I thought was a really cool feature that YouTube had introduced. So it's available, it's down there if you want to click it and do a super thanks. But what it does is it highlights you in the comments, so you'll have like a coloured highlight with your name down in the comments below if you leave a super like. And I wanted to start like giving shout outs to everyone that leaves them, because I think it's so kind of you and I appreciate it so much. So I just want to say thank you to Sarah C, Andrea Chan and DRJH. You three have donated and I appreciate you so much. So thank you guys. And yeah, I'm going to give out shout outs to everyone that does that, because I think it's really cool. So I still have some unpacking to do. I'm going to clean the apartment a little bit because it's getting a bit dirty. And tonight I'm actually going to City Hall because at the moment Singapore has this really cool like light show that's going on at City Hall. But yeah, I will film some clips from there for you guys. There's actually a few exhibitions that I have my eye on at the moment and I'm going to go to over the next few days, so I will be vlogging that for you guys. Back to the like artsy content, there's lots of exhibitions, there's new coffee like cafes that I want to go to and check out with you guys. And yeah, just enjoying life back in Singapore. I want to know how many of you have been away over the last couple of months. Have any of you taken trips on the VTL flights? Let me know where you went, let me know how it was. Yeah, I definitely feel like refreshed and ready for 2022. You guys know I just said I needed like a real mental reset, and I felt really trapped here last year, well for the past 2 years, and so coming back I've just got like a whole fresh perspective and I feel really happy and good. So that's good news. Oh my god, I need to talk to you about jet lag. Jet lag has been kicking my butt. When you fly back to the UK, the jet lag's fine because all that happens is you get tired around 8 PM and then you wake up at 6 AM, which is perfect, like you just sleep through it. But when you come back to Singapore, you're like wide awake at night and you're really sleepy during the day. And this is the first day that I've started to feel normal. Like I haven't napped today and I had a really nice like full night's sleep last night. But most nights, like for the past week, I've been like ravenous at 1 AM. I've been making cheese sandwiches at 1 AM just because I've been so hungry and barely keeping awake. So yeah, thank the Lord, today I actually feel a bit more normal and clearly a lot more chatty as well. Oh my god, a guy's abseiling down my, okay, I didn't, oh my god, by the way, if you guys are following me on Instagram, which you should be, like construction guys have been abseiling down the building because I guess they've been painting the building or something, and they caught me in my underwear yesterday, which was really fun. I had no idea that they were like, well no, I had no idea that they were going to be outside my particular window yesterday, and I went to shut the curtains and then I was there, standing there in my underwear, and the guy made full-on eye contact with me because I think we were both as shocked. I think we were both as shocked as each other, and I was absolutely mortified. So that was nice, that was fun. Right, I've got some unpacking to do, so I'm gonna do that. Here's a time lapse of me unpacking and cleaning the apartment. Oh, PS, thank you for all the love on the Spotify playlist that I made, and I mentioned it in the last vlog. I'll link it in the description if you haven't checked it out already, but I made a Spotify playlist with all my favourite music, and yeah, you guys seem to be really loving it, so thank you, that's really sweet. I'm not going to be needing this anytime soon. Hello, it's the next day. I just looked at the footage from last night and it was minimal footage. I apologise. But basically, yeah, I just met my friend and we chilled by the light show for a couple of hours, and it's really nice, but it's on repeat. So it's like a light show that's projected onto the buildings and the National Gallery, but it's on a loop. So all in all, it's probably only about 10 minutes long, so I just want to warn you guys. But it did look really cool, but it doesn't last very long, so there wasn't really much to film for you guys. But it made a change and it was a nice spot. I love that spot opposite the National Gallery. There's like this big green and you're right in the center of the city, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So I definitely think it's worth checking out, but it's not something that's like a full evening thing, if you know what I mean. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Anyway, I just did a Red Mart order because there's certain things that when I go to the supermarket, I sometimes have to go to Fair Price and Cold Storage because things I want aren't necessarily in Fair Price, and vice versa. But most of it is on Red Mart, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a Red Mart order instead. And I think you guys enjoy my grocery hauls, so we're going to do that. Corn sausages, guys, are so good. I've honestly been eating my body weight in bacon rolls and mince pies when I've been home. I haven't stopped eating them. And so what that means is that your girls put on a few kgs, if you know what I mean. And I'm definitely trying to kind of get back into shape over the next few weeks. I'm back in the gym and I want to be eating better. So I'm going to go back to like carb-free lunches. She says as she's about to make a sandwich, okay, I'm going to eat more carb-free meals, because you know my whole backstory about carbs. I've talked about it before. I'll link some videos down below. But essentially, I'm not meant to eat as many refined carbs as I do, but I love them. Anyway, long story short, I've been enjoying omelettes with corn sausages in. And they're really like high in protein. I love all corn products, they're great. They're meat free if you didn't know. But I also got salmon because I love salmon a lot. I especially love salmon. Oh, I forgot to buy lemons. Damn it. I love salmon with Brussels sprouts. Like salmon and Brussels sprouts is my favourite combination. So when I'm going to cook this over the next week, I'll film it for you guys and show you how I do it. I had it on Boxing Day back home, and oh my god, it's incredible. It's probably one of my favourite meals, salmon and Brussels sprouts. What else did I get? I got some chicken. I got some lettuce, or lettuce as Singaporeans like to say. I got spinach. Love me some spinach in everything. Blueberries for my, well, I just love blueberries. Like I'm addicted to blueberries. I think they're great for snacking, but also I love putting them in my protein shakes. Baby Bell, great source of protein. I love cheese. And I got more cheese. I got feta cheese as well, and then I got eggs for my omelettes. So that is my grocery haul. And right now I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. I think I've vlogged this sandwich so many times, but I love having ham sandwiches with ham sandwiches with spinach. And do you know what I stocked up on yesterday? You guys get a guess. Oh my god, by the way, I'm so upset. I bought Noor, you know my friend Noor, I bought him a Terry's chocolate orange because he wanted me to bring one back, and I only bought one back for myself. What was I thinking? And I've eaten it already. So when I keep opening the fridge, Noor's chocolate is staring me in the face, and I'm like, oh, I wish I'd bought more, because Terry's chocolate orange is the best chocolate ever. Although Easter's coming up, which means that Cadbury's cream eggs and mini eggs, oh my god, I love mini eggs. Mini eggs will start to come into the supermarkets. I don't know why I'm so excitable at the moment. Anyway, I got these from Cold Storage. Waitrose pickled onions. Oh my god, pickled onions. Ham sandwich with pickled onions. Can you guys please just try it and let me know what you think? Thank you.
So I have just started watching Singles Inferno. It's the Korean dating show, and I saw so many people talking about it on TikTok, and I was like, what is this show? I only just started it, but so far I really like it. Let me know if you guys are watching it. It's like a Korean Love Island, basically. And I used to watch Terrace House, which is the Japanese one, and I always used to be like so fascinated about how different like Brits are culturally to like say Japanese. I always thought Terrace House, they were just like so shy and timid, and the Korean one seems to be exactly the same. Like they're all sitting down, but no one's like introducing themselves or like saying hi, how are you, and making conversation. They're just sitting there like really awkwardly not saying anything. It's so awkward to watch, but I wonder why that's like a cultural thing. Like they're so sweet, like when they come down they like bow to each other and they're respectful in that way. I think that's what it is. I think they're more respectful, but at the same time it's like they're really socially like quite awkward. I don't know what that's about. If you know, then let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna let my lunch go down, and then I need to go to the gym. Okay, I'm 2 episodes in and I'm hooked. It's really addictive. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. I know this one was more like chatty and at home life updates and stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to post something for you guys. So I promise the next videos are going to be more like out and about exploring Singapore, so stay tuned for that. Do subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Like the video if you enjoyed it, it really helps me out. Or you can leave a super thanks if you'd like. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Go follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!